Hey guys, I want to come in real quick. Just made a mistake in my Rose Forever video. Remember these amazing things? It's not 40% off, it's $40 off. So you're clicking the link and everything I put in there, it'll take you to the right thing. But I just wanted to make that correction so you guys aren't thinking you're getting 40% off. It's $40 off if you use my code, and then it's code influencer, you get free shipping. So it's still a pretty amazing deal, and these things smell amazing. So I just wanted to correct that. Thanks. Go get some. Hey everybody, welcome to the Dad Challenge Podcast. My name's Dad. How you doing today? Good. That's nice to hear. I am happy for you. If you said it was a good day. If not, you okay? Need a hug or something? Anyway, today we're talking about Della vlogs. Bunch of buttholes. I don't like them. Nobody likes them, actually. They don't even like each other. So we're talking about this video, preparing for 2024, future plans. There's a couple videos, a couple things on the snark forum we gotta take a look at because they're gross, they're nasty, and they deserve to be snarked on. So let's do that together, shall we? Okay. So just a quick glance over at the Reddit forum, because it's a good place to get some snark. If you're just like, hey, I want to laugh today at some snarky stuff, this is the place to do it. And so apparently she posted this, and the comments are so weird. So she says there's this app that you can like look at what it looks like if you're going to be fat or pregnant. And like she's obviously super obsessed with having a biological baby. And I know it's going to sound harsh because I'm meaning it to sound harsh, but I absolutely hope that she never has children. And for two reasons. Well, she has children, but biological children. For two reasons. One, because she's just going to exploit the living crap out of it. And it's like, there's no question about it. Okay? And she just wants it for content. And two, their baby that they adopted, that poor child, if she ever does become pregnant and has a biological, that child is going to be second for the rest of its life. For the rest of its life. Might even pull a Micah Stoffer someday. You know what I'm saying? So, sometimes fate steps in, karma steps in where it should. These people in general who exploit children, none of them deserve the children they have, by the way. None of them should have the children that they have. And this is a good comment. Tell us you're not satisfied with the baby you bought without telling us. Ooh, that's a little harsh. Woo-hoo! She really needs to seek therapy. It's honestly super concerning at this point, even after adoption, how fixated she is on being pregnant and having a biological baby. This is so disgusting. She just wants to exploit every possible aspect of being a mother without the responsibility. She is so smug. Like, what is it with influencers and pregnancy? It's disgusting how obsessed they are with pregnancy and fertility. Pregnancy is not gross. The exploitation and objectification of it is. Yeah. And there's a lady out there, when I doom scroll or when I go on scrolling for funny video, every once in a while on Instagram, one pops up. This one girl, her whole literal personality, everything she does, everything she talks about, every single thing, even the funny video she tries to make is about being infertile, trying to have babies. And if you make it your whole personality, nobody likes you. If you make any one thing your whole personality, nobody likes you. Okay? It's gross. The world is effed. Again, send an asteroid or EMP or something. I'm ready. I'm prepped. So let's do this. Anyway, another video she did was this one here. Where did it go? A lot of the people were laughing and not laughing, apparently, because she did something a little bit. She's going to let her baby decide who to go to, right? And so watch what she does with the dog, though. And as you know, I'm a dog person. Gus, I would never. What she's about to do to this dog. Watch.
We're going to let our baby decide who gets to put her to bed tonight. I hope she crawls to me.
Here you go.
I can tell you right now, the baby's not crawling to you.
Oh, come here.
You know why the baby's not crawling to you? Because you don't have a relationship with this baby. This baby to you is an accessory to your channel. It's an accessory to your life. It's so funny because when these guys first did the video with Matt and Abby, and they talked about how like he said that adoption was giving up. And he said that out loud. And I'm sure he wishes he didn't, because now that we see that their relationship is the one that's thriving and their relationship is not. Remember the video where she's like using the kid as a plate? As a table, and I posted on my community page, like that upset a lot of people. She has no idea how to be a mom, how to be a good mom, because this is a transactional relationship. This baby gives her more fame and validation, but she doesn't actually want a baby. Truly, not what really comes with it, because he wakes up with this baby every morning. They admitted it. He does all the work. The relationship has grown so strong with him and her that it almost makes her jealous. And that was the opposite of what we thought was going to happen or what they thought was going to happen too. So even in this picture, you see that there's this some kind of look, you know, even, and the fact that they say it every 2 seconds, we're so happy, she's so perfect, we're good. Like she has to say it. It's almost like she's convincing herself. And that's why these people, like, some people just shouldn't be parents.
Story now.
He's gonna go to the phone. Story.
She gonna find me.
Hi, come here, Story.
Hey, not to the phone.
No, Story, come to Mama.
Oh yeah.
Come to Mama. Come
Yeah, that kid ain't going to you.
to Mama.
She's gonna see the dog.
He doesn't even have to say it. He's almost like, go to your mom because I will not hear the end of this.
Oh, you can't have banks as an advantage. You can't have banks as an
Come
advantage.
here. Fine, you take bangs. She's still
This poor dog doesn't even want to go to you, Bella. Like, he's trying to, like, rewind a little bit. Look when he tries to, like, move the dog to her. Watch this. Look, he's like,
Still
no.
gonna come to me.
Story, over here.
Come here, baby. Still gonna come to me.
Like, the dog literally
Come here,
has to be,
baby.
and she, like, pushes the dog. Now watch this.
Story.
Okay, F this dog is what she's doing. Zoom in on that, Tyson. Zoom in on what she does with the dog. This whole thing with the dog's pissing me off.
Story, over here.
Dog doesn't want to go. Boom.
here, baby.
Pushes it. Pushes it.
Story.
That poor dog. Now, the dog and the baby want to be around him. Dogs and babies don't lie. That's what I'm saying. Can't be coerced into doing this. And she absolutely hates that this baby chose the dad.
Story, no. Story, I'm right here.
She knows, but she doesn't really know you because he does everything. He's literally the one who stepped. It's crazy to me because he's a dickhole too for doing this. And I made a video on this. He's got to make a choice someday. Eventually, he's gonna be like, okay, we don't want to put this. I don't think that he expected what happened to happen. The bond that he has with his daughter to happen. I don't think he saw this coming. I think that he's flabbergasted by it, and in a good way. And he thought maybe she'd be a better mom, and he's realizing no, she is just having this baby for content. That they bought a baby for content.
Is she for real?
Even the dog is like, okay, I'm over here too. I don't want to be in here. You're like, what do you mean you're for real? Like, why are you so upset?
Oh, my baby girl. Yeah, my baby girl.
You always pick your daddy.
Well, I mean, there's clearly a reason she always picks her daddy. Because you're a terrible person. Like, how do you not know that? How do you not notice that you're like, I'm the problem? Right? And she's super jealous and upset about that. But in the end, do you not want your kid to have a really good relationship with her dad? No? Okay, just checking, you selfish bastard. Okay. And so there's a couple things that go on the Reddit. Where's the one that I posted that really pissed me off? I got it off the Reddit. This really pissed a lot of people off. The way I ran to this page. She's using this child as a freaking table. And someone's like, well, why couldn't you just get the dad to? Well, who would take the picture, right? I said that before too. And here, look. She looks like freaking what's his face? The Ingham dad. She looks like the Ingham guy. So that's gross. Apparently used a stranger's house fire for content. I didn't know that. I guess I'll have to cover that video someday. Why did they even hang out with firemen? I'm so confused. Low on content. So people were pissed off about that one. I'll have to take a look at it. Anyway, so let's see what they have for their plans for 2024. Let me see what their plans are like. I don't know. Like traveling every other day with this baby, not giving a normal life. How about that?
Welcome to our house tour. Our house is spotless. It's perfect. It's amazing.
Can you imagine having to hang out with this girl every day? Oh. I know, Dallin, you deserve it because you deserve the purgatory that you've chosen. And, you know, being a loser guy who stays at home, doesn't have to work, I guess that's kind of nice too, but you're a loser and you deserve it. But could you imagine every day being around this person?
So clean. I love feeling like I'm
Can you imagine that your mother-in-law is someone literally publicly has been like arrested for and charged with helping a chomo? Could you imagine your mother-in-law almost killed one of her sons by leaving him in a hot car? And that's just like, that's our life now.
I'm into 2024 with like the cleanest house on the planet. Just feels so good, you know?
You're a loser.
I'm so clean and organized that every day I like just like brush the carpet over like with my hands. Sometimes I'll take like a Dyson Airwrap and I'll like Airwrap it.
No, you won't. And your eyes are too close together.
So it looks really good. Just because I'm so clean. Stop. Don't show this. I feel like we're being exposed. Okay, well this is the laundry
Okay, that's normal.
room. Where do we even start? We've been putting this off for a really long time. Oh,
I keep my Dyson vacuum in my laundry room too.
there's her Christmas dress. I was looking for that. I'm overwhelmed, actually. Maybe we should do this. I'm overwhelmed. So we're in the laundry room.
Ew. Your shirt's messy.
Today we decided we're just gonna clean it out. We're
Who's taking care of your baby?
gonna organize it and we're gonna make a video out of it. And we're gonna talk about some things that are happening in 2024. Pretty pumped for a new year, especially now that we have our sweet girl with us.
Our sweet girl is perfect, and we're perfect, amazing parents who are perfect, and she's perfect, and I like perfect, she's perfect, she's amazing, and everything. Shut up, okay? You're making it worse. He don't know, like, he has to say it by default, but this guy, like, knows this is not in for the long haul, these two. No.
But 2024 is gonna be a great year. How are you feeling about this laundry room?
I'm actually all about this laundry room.
Yeah.
It needs some work. Everyone thinks we have this perfect clean house.
No, they don't. You have a corner that's clean.
Our house is clean, but I mean,
Because you hire a cleaning person to come clean your house.
The reality though.
you guys don't ever see rooms like this.
We just
We're
wanna-
not going into 2024 with a laundry room looking like this anymore.
So welcome to our cleaning vlog.
And as we clean our laundry room, we're going to talk a little bit about our goals, our plans for 2024, what we have going on, all that good stuff.
It's gonna be good. I'm pumped.
This is clean, so
Maybe change your shirt, nasty.
keep it clean. Keep it in here. It's so crazy.
Does anybody else do their laundry like we do our laundry? So, in our house, I do a lot. Because, I consider myself a stay-at-home type because I do my work from home, right? Even when I do real estate stuff, which I still do on the side, like I go out to do the shoot and stuff like that, and then I come home and edit. So I'm mostly doing most of my work from home. So I consider myself like a home dad, right? Not a stay-at-home dad, but I'm a home dad. My wife works and she does shift work, and nursing is like really, really hard on people, especially night shifts and stuff. So anyway, I do a lot. I pull my weight. Let's just say I'm an adult, right? I'm not saying I'm lesser for it or I'm more for it. I'm not trying to like, hey, you're such a good dad. I'm just like, look, it's our house. It's what we do. I've always ever done that. I've always done that. Anyway, all that to say, my job, like I don't like doing dishes. So it's something I generally won't do unless it's like I have no other options. Like I have to empty the dishwasher. I'll do it. But I don't like doing it, okay? Some things I don't let my wife won't ever do. Clean the vehicles. I have never in my life, ever once. Well, she has never had to because I do it. But I clean the vehicles, right? Inside and out. That's just one thing I do. I do all the lawn maintenance. I do all the outdoor maintenance in the house. Anything needs building, I do it. Unless it's IKEA. Then I ain't doing that. Generally, Kathy and her sister do it. Because Kathy and I do it together. It's Divorce City, okay? It's not happening. Okay, IKEA furniture can kiss my ass. So she does that. But with laundry, I do the actual laundry. So I'll bring the laundry downstairs. And sometimes we wait too long. And damn, we have a lot of clothes, okay? But I'll do all the laundry. Which is, I think, is the easy part, by the way. Throwing it in a washer and then throwing it in a dryer. That's actually really easy, okay? Super easy. And I save all the fluff from the lint trap because it's really good fire starter. If you didn't know that, because, as I'm prepping and stuff, I'm packing all my fire starter. I'm making my own fire starter. Lint is a really good fire starter. Even just a small ball of lint, that stuff doesn't burn quickly, but it burns hot. And like, ooh, you put that in, that will light a fire. Anyway, if you guys have lint, send it to me. Just kidding, don't send me your lint. Anyway, but sometimes that stuff doesn't get folded and put away because I'm not doing it. I suck at folding and suck at putting away. So sometimes we live out of baskets. Is anybody else like that? But Kathy does her thing. She doesn't mind doing the dishes, so she does the dishes. I do most of the cooking too. So, it's split. Because folding and putting away, I consider a pretty hard job, and then she does the dishes. So it's two pretty big jobs I hate that she does. So I think that's kind of fair. And then just generally tidying up and stuff. The kids have already on that. They've already been taught to do that. They do it themselves. They're pretty good at it. So we got a good little system, except for the putting away of laundry. So Kathy will fold, and she's good at folding. But sometimes that folded laundry just stays there for days. Business days. Sometimes. I can't wait for the Reddit thread on this one. I got to give my Reddit thread some credit because I think they're kind of catch on to some things that I try to get them mad about. So I posted this meme of Taylor Swift where it was like, what was it? What was the meme? It's like me drinking out of a paper straw because I'm trying to save the environment. And then it shows like this airplane blowing black smoke at the end. And then it's like Taylor Swift's airplane. And my haters hate me so much that they will go to bat for someone like Taylor Swift and be like, "No, I can't believe he's throwing Taylor Swift under the bus." Guys, I love Taylor Swift. You know me. I'm a Swiftie, sort of. I cover her music in my own music when I was growing up. Like, she's the greatest thing that happened to my band. Like, covering Love Story was the biggest song we ever did. Like, she's great. I like her old stuff. But, like, I should just start putting out things that, Like just normal things that everybody generally hates, and see if they'll like take the opposite stance on it, because it's hilarious to watch. Anyway, I love it. You guys are great.
Just like living in a house, you just get like random stuff put in random places in your house.
This is like where we keep our cleaning supplies and like a lot of miscellaneous.
You don't clean your own house, so shut up.
You know, like muck out a lot of the stuff in here.
Who am I here with today?
Bella Lambert.
Who's your favorite husband?
Dallin Lambert.
What is that?
No, for real though, Bella. What is your number one goal for 2024?
My number one
No, about Sarah's line. Shut up.
goal for 2024 is I want to
You got a new shirt.
travel like we've never traveled before.
So what does that mean? You're never going to be home every week? Because all you guys do is travel. All you do is travel. They're always somewhere. What do you mean like you've never done before? So like we're just never coming home. Okay. Like, really?
We have so many places already lined up. We're going to be getting Story's passport, and I want to go international with her for the first time. I want to travel to new places.
I would love to travel new places. Well,
Can you imagine that this is your life?
so it's already exposing our dirty laundry room. Bella's a little sneaky.
Oh, she is getting her shirts all nasty.
I tooted one time.
It's just like when you don't like someone, even the thought of them farting, you're like, that's even worse than most farts.
Leave me alone.
Ow!
As we
He
clean,
hates her.
I'm about to put a podcast on from my Audible. And as I'm scrolling through all of the titles that I have downloaded, it starts with the egg. You can see it right there. And
Whoa!
did you remember that?
That brings back good and
That
bad
actually-
memories.
You listen to podcasts to figure out, like, I guess if you're, see, this is why people are so obsessed. If you're so obsessed with this, like, maybe stop obsessing with it, because that's got to be some kind of placebo effect in your brain. It's got to like knock you off. I know people hate hearing this, but like, just let things be as they're going to be.
Brings back so many
Especially with these people.
memories.
If you don't,
Although I really want people who want to have babies, because we need more babies, right? But there are some people who shouldn't, right? And there are lots of people who shouldn't. Not just people who exploit them, but people who are abusive, people who shouldn't have babies at all, right? There are lots of people who don't deserve children who always have children. It's crazy. There are some people in my life who would be the best parents in the entire world and they can't have children, but they don't go on YouTube and complain about it, right? But it's so unfair sometimes. But these people, that's not unfair. That's kind of like, okay, good.
I don't know what this It Starts With the Egg is. It's a book all about like infertility.
improve-
Oh, it's fertility, is
Their
it?
fertility.
We didn't know that. We thought you were talking about frying an egg in the morning.
Yeah, that was like 5 years ago, right?
Forever ago, I feel like. But I remember downloading that and feeling so like helpless. I just needed any advice, any tips and tricks. And so that
Tips and tricks. What do you mean tips and tricks? What do you mean? Are there tips and tricks? Here's how you get pregnant. You ready? The kids leave the room. Done. It's relatively, I mean, there's only one way. I mean, scientifically there are other ways, but I'm just saying there's like, that's what do you mean tips and tricks?
all the things that it was telling me.
Okay, so let's just talk, because I know this is a big question.
Yeah.
2024,
Oh man.
what are we
We're
doing?
just going right into it.
What are we doing? Adoption, IVF, chilling?
Are we gonna have a second baby?
Obviously you need content.
What do you think? You tell them.
I don't even know my answer to this. I really don't know.
You just say you want to travel like you never traveled before, but how are you going to have a baby during that?
Because this is the thing about us.
We can't plan it.
What if I just like spontaneously get pregnant?
I hope not.
That could be an option. You never know. I don't know.
Anything's possible, actually.
Anything's possible. Second thing, we could go and do IVF again, which I would be open to. What about you? Would you be open to that?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Or
That'd be cool.
I would totally be open to adopting again.
They're all good options.
They're all like, I really do feel like 2024 could be a big year.
Or we just
I'm just picturing this room smelling of farts
keep
the
enjoying
whole time.
this
I know.
time.
Okay.
The most beautiful,
Yeah, like why don't you just take, you guys still suck at parenting now? Just get good first.
incredible baby that I've ever seen.
I go back and forth
Every
single
time!
day, and Dallin knows this. Like, I can't
Also,
make up
Bella,
my mind. What?
If you've been missing any hoodies,
Oh, wow.
here are all your hoodies. And I don't know why there's...
Oh, what?
Look,
What?
this
What
one.
is
Wears them once.
This
The
one is
sun's
so
on.
long. Seriously, I am going back and forth every single day. I'm like, it would be cute to have our kids close in age, you know? But then again, it is
Cute? Cute?
so fun to just enjoy this time with just one baby, being able to soak in all the moments.
You don't do anything. Bella, whatever the hell your name is. You don't do anything. He does everything and you admitted it. Just soak it in. So nothing's changed for you. You still sleep in every day. You don't clean your house. You have a house cleaner. All you do is travel and go on vacations. It's all you guys do. Get wrecked.
I guess just stay tuned and see what happens in 2024 because you're along with the ride just like we are.
You're along with the ride? That's not how you say that.
I have no idea what's going to happen.
All right, Bella, turn on this Audible.
Okay.
We got a lot of work to do. You're chit-chatting.
This video is actually sponsored by Audible.
Oh, F off. Nope.
I'm actually pumped about this. This is the real reason I wanted to clean the laundry room so I could use my new Christmas toy.
Wait, you got that for Christmas?
I got this for myself for Christmas. You don't get yourself your own presents?
Well, no.
I do. And that's awesome. No one knows. You just put from Santa to Della.
Oh my
and no one
gosh.
questions it. So I'm kind of debating showing you guys this because I think it's going to be very embarrassing, but it's necessary. We're airing out our dirty laundry today. Funny. But
No, you're not.
also, Bella and I became friends with some firefighters that are really cool, and they told us that,
Wait, let me see.
oh my word.
Let me see. Dallin, that is a fire hazard.
Yeah, like I was...
You're a fire hazard. Small bird.
Tony, if you're watching this, that is a fire hazard.
Alright, let's show them. Let's show you guys what we're dealing with.
I'm actually really embarrassed.
Tony's our
No, you're not. You're not embarrassed about anything. Obviously. Look at you right now.
firefighter friend. He's the captain.
Like your mom. You should be embarrassed about your mom.
And he told us to do this. So you guys should do this too. All this...
Let's show them the damage.
Holy cow.
That's really, really bad. Is that
Like, is there a dead body back there? Or is it just normal like everybody else?
for real? That's really bad.
That actually is really bad. Holy shnikes. What the heck? Is it broken? There's a hole in your... That's really bad. Okay, you're right. That's... Holy shnikes. How did you pass your home test when you were doing adoption things? That's super dangerous. I know that they're saying it. I'm saying it too. No.
Wow.
That's your
Whoa.
shirt right there that you love? That is disgusting.
Yeah, let's get to work.
Holy...
Taped on the title. Here's Bella's favorite shirt. Listen up. If anyone wants to judge us, post a picture of your laundry.
Oh, I would. Because I cleaned mine. Because it is a fire hazard. And you can get these cool things for the back of your dryer. You know, it's sometimes it's hard if you have those connector, the duct on the back. You get these ones with magnets and they go and they snap on. Oh, it's very cool. I also have this really long thing that it breaks down and then attaches. It's got this brush at the end. And you can put on your drill and it goes all the way through your system that goes to your duct outside. Clean those things, guys. You make sure you clean that stuff, okay? Let this be a reminder that you need to clean your dryer. Clean the lint trap, clean the inside, get it serviced. This is your reminder. And get a pap smear. They have a freaking gimbal behind their dryer?
An old GoPro gimbal.
Wow,
What is it?
this is so bad. Your camera strap.
You guys are gross.
Like I was saying, if any of you judge us, post a picture behind your washer and dryer.
No, that's worse than most people's. I'll judge you.
I would love to see. Ugh, my gosh. Oh, this is embarrassing.
All right.
You're embarrassing.
Now, this used to be full of stuff, and now we are arranging our cleaning supplies. It's looking a lot better. Dallin got all the stuff from behind out, so I'm so happy about that.
Notice how Dallin does everything?
That was pretty gnarly. I'm glad that's done. Now we just gotta crank out a couple loads of laundry. The lot
That's what you
cleaner.
think.
It's looking a lot better. We gotta
Crink out a couple loads, eh? Crink them out? Okay.
clean the top. We still gotta wipe stuff down. I'm opening up this window so we can get some fresh air. It's a shame we let it get this bad.
All right, Dallin, I'm gonna clean this off.
It's because you don't do anything.
But I want to know, while I clean this, what are your goals for 2024?
First of all, my number one goal is to never let the laundry room get like this again. I think it's
Well, it's going to.
the new tradition, 1st of January of every year,
Oh my gosh.
we keep cleaning the laundry room. Because this is bad, this is embarrassing. But honestly, I don't really know what my goal...
Just wiping it off behind it again. We're never letting it get like this again while she wipes the grossness off into the side again.
Hold on, I gotta think about it. I usually like to break up my goals in categories. Physical, mental, spiritual, like family.
You don't do anything. So, okay.
Something-
No one wants to hear your goals. The regular plebs like us out here. Well, I'm not a regular pleb because I do what they do. So I get it. But I've worked hard my entire life. My entire life I've worked, and I will always work. I got stuff coming up that I want to work on. I'm always building something. I always got stuff going on the go. I will never stop working. Because when you stop, you seize up. No season up.
About Dallin is that he is very specific with his goals.
You have to be.
He's not like, I want to just work out more. He's
Listen. Here's Down's TED Talk.
Oh my God.
Your goal has to be measurable. If you just want to say, I want to travel a lot, what does that mean?
He's just throwing her under the bus right now. What does that mean? And she's like, well, it just means I want to travel.
You're right.
Because some people, compared to like what? You can't look back.
Nobody has these goals, okay? Some people right now, their goals are, I would like to afford electricity and groceries would be some goals I have. Like, these people sitting there talking about what their goals are. Like, I want a bigger house. I'm going to get brand new things. I'm going to get a Mercedes this year. Like, stop talking, okay? Stop.
The end of the year and know that you accomplished that goal because it's not measurable.
Yeah, you're right.
I think my biggest goal though,
It is measurable. Travel more than you did last time. Did you or did you not? Achieved or not achieved?
it's just I need to break it down because this is not specific, but I want to figure out how I can be the best possible dad to Story.
Well, let me chime in a little bit here, dad to dad. Okay? Here's how you can start, but I'm sure you don't want to hear this, Dallin. Stop exploiting her. Oh, I know, right? I knew you were going to say that, Josh. I knew it. Well, yeah, because that's a no-brainer. Dickweed, it's a no-brainer. Stop exploiting this child you seem to love so much. Why would you guys, the dangers there. We talk. You're seeing literal CEOs being grilled in front of the Senate about how dangerous this is for kids, and yet you still do it. You know that artificial intelligence is like so quickly evolving and so easy with the whole thing that happened with Taylor Swift recently too. Okay? That stuff's crazy. And you don't care, man. You don't care. So I don't want to hear about how can you be a good dad when the first thing you could do is protect her and you won't. So, nope. Unless you do that, nothing else comes after that.
Already are.
Well, thank you. That's nice of you.
No, you're not.
You literally are the best dad.
No, you're not.
Make some goals around that. Like what can I do to be the best dad to Story?
You are the best dad. So you already did that. You already accomplished it.
No, you didn't. And you know why? Because you exploit this child for money. So, no, you're not a good dad. And these people know. They know that doesn't make you, you're not a good dad.
Thanks, baby. That was nice of you.
I just found this. This was...
This photo. I just found this favorite photo of us, and it's like her in the foreground, like, oh my gosh, and he's like in the back, like, hey, can I have some allowance? Like, this is their relationship in a nutshell, everybody. Right there. Right there. Bella always wants to be the center of everything. And when the kid didn't come to her, that's very indicative of the reason why. Man, that kid senses selfishness and everything else. Oh, it's so true.
Behind the door of our lunch
wow.
room. And this is literally, I had no idea Dallin was behind me in Paris.
Who's taking the picture?
He was about to propose to me right here, but we need to find a
Should we show a little clip of that engagement?
Oh, no, please don't.
Oh, yeah, wait, we should.
Please don't. He almost tried to kidnap her. Oh, this is all fake, too. Ew, you chipmunk.
Wait. What are you doing here?
What are you doing? Is there a camera filming us here? Did you do the thing we planned? Fake.
Yeah.
Fake.
Very sweet. I love you more than anything.
Oh my gosh, so fake. I hate when people do this. It's so fake.
Spend forever with you.
Oh my gosh.
Why don't you frame a picture like this then? Why was the framed picture, you're like, I couldn't pass up the opportunity of my hair looking like it looked. I was like, oh gosh, I look so hot.
Will you marry me?
Oh my gosh.
Should we hang it on the wall of our laundry room?
Why not? Why not?
I'd put it in the toilet, because that's where it belongs.
We actually could. That actually would be kind
That's really, he's like,
of cute. I had literally no clue that you were there.
I literally didn't have a clue. I didn't know why someone was filming, but why was someone filming secretly? I had no clue.
Shut us, dude.
Shut up.
Like a cute photo shoot. My mom was taking pictures of me in Paris, and then Dallin kept texting me, he was like, I'm in Utah, good night, I'll talk to you later. And then he's boom, in Paris, gets down on one knee.
You know how we knew it was fake? Because when he grabbed her, she didn't even if someone grabbed me violently like that in Paris and I didn't know anybody there, I'd be like, ah! She was like, I knew this was happening. No one believes you.
I've never met. Oh my gosh, John. Oh.
Ew. Okay, seriously. Oh my gosh.
My God.
That's
I actually heard somewhere
disgusting.
this could be false. Bathroom vents and laundry room vents are the #1 cause of fires.
That's true. And the podcast, Doodads podcast is coming out. We're starting to film this week. I say film, but we're going to do audio podcast. But Jeff, if you guys don't know about the Doodads podcast, I don't know if it's up yet. Doodads, I don't think it's up yet. Because I ported over the Dad Challenge podcast to the Doodads podcast. Oh, it is up. So if you go over to Doodads on where you get your podcast, I've uploaded them all there. You got to go listen. Jeff's a fire captain, and he knows things about fire safety. We talk a little bit of fire safety. So go talk about fire safety.
Yo, firefighters.
Can you fact check that, you guys?
Some fact checks.
Yeah, that's definitely
Take
firefighter.
this.
Can we talk about the difference really quick? I just cleaned this side.
Well, you didn't do it good enough.
That's so bad, Della. Realized that our house was a walking fire hazard. The vent is
Because you guys don't clean it.
so clean. What? Is that for real? Okay. We need to clean those out.
I thought he was going to lick it.
Ew. Oh.
So they've answered no questions, basically. This is them cleaning. That's it.
Wow, there's a lot of dust happening. Gross. No, I'm pretty sad today because I just set up that. I set up her high chair. I could cry. I can't believe we have a 7-month-old little girl.
Let me guess. She's so perfect in every way and perfect.
You're 7 months old and you're eating so many foods. Her favorite foods so far are avocados,
No one needs to know. No one cares. No one needs to know this.
bananas, and sweet potatoes. Everybody always says that
I guarantee you, when this kid hurts themselves and needs to go to the hospital or whatever, everybody's gonna see everything about this child. Everything.
they grow up fast, but then now I'm like living it and I'm like, everybody's right. They grow up so fast. I feel like she was just like this, like just a tiny, tiny little baby.
And then I was eating off her like a table. It's so weird how that works.
Arms, and now she's so big.
Also, just a quick note. Bella set up this high chair, and I did
So I had to double check it.
not. It's definitely done wrong. Babe, she's like
Yes, it is.
Yeah, why is she
leaning
so big
back.
so far?
Story, Mom set up your chair so it looks like you're blasting off.
Oh, look, yeah, hit those gray sides. This, and then it tilts forward. Look. Yeah.
Ah.
See,
I still wouldn't trust it if she set it up.
genius. I'm a genius.
Story, come here. Come here.
No, you're not.
Missy.
Wait, but I'm gonna be honest. I didn't screw everything in good. I did it with like a little butter knife.
What?
So I wanted you to check my work because I think it's a little well.
Look at the size of this people's kitchen. They don't even know how to make mac and cheese. You don't deserve that kitchen.
I don't want to put her in it yet.
Don't worry, Story. Dad will check your work, and I will make sure it's done right. She's so mesmerized.
You're not going to make sure it's done right either. You have never done anything, buddy. You don't do anything. You don't go here either.
By
Get a friend who knows things.
babes.
Here's what happened. Story ripped out a chunk of his hair the other day, and ever since then, he doesn't like going near her. So this is a rare occasion. We're working his way up to loving her again. He's nervous. Poor guy. Okay, look, we're going to be
Yeah, well, don't force him then.
very gentle. Look, we're going to be very gentle. Good boy. Good boy. You can't pull
It's not
out.
funny, man. That's not funny. You remember what happened with, who was it? The Philippines or whatever they're called? The kid was like going in the food bowl and the dog was eating and they bit the kid and they put the dog down and did an Instagram like post about it and photos and did like, and try to capitalize off killing their dog. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't force your dog around a child if they've pulled hair and the dog's got some kind of dogs have memory of that stuff. Okay. Be really careful because what happens if the dog bites your kid, right? That's going to be your fault. And you know what they're going to do? They're going to get rid of the dog.
Here. Biggs, come here.
I'll give him gloves. Don't worry, buddy. Don't worry. Hey, you're a good boy. We really hope everybody
That's why the dog likes him and not her because she's gross.
has a
She's like, hey, you don't like this baby? Let me bring this baby to you to hurt you again.
wonderful new
Are you serious?
year. Go make some goals. Go clean out your laundry room
Drink your
beds.
water.
They didn't tell us what their goals were. Their only goal was to travel more. And then she's like, what are your goals? Like, I have to have these set goals. And that was it. That was the end of there was nothing. He didn't say what they were.
Drink your water. Drink your greens.
But really, from the bottom of my heart, I just want to say thank you for an amazing 2023. We felt so
You didn't have any goals. And you look like a bag of smashed apples.
well supported by so many of you, and your comments really uplifted us through some of the hardest times and also through some of the most amazing times. Now we have our sweet girl. I never
It was amazing in every
thought that
way.
we would ever have a baby or a family of our own, and so
You don't deserve it. That's for sure, though.
now we have our sweet, sweet girl. We just feel so excited for 2024. It feels very different going into this year, doesn't it? For
It
you?
does, and I promise you 2024 will be one of the best years of our lives. We're going to do so much. We're going to have so much fun. It's going to be a good year. I know it.
But we don't know because you didn't tell us your goals. The literal video is called Future Plans for Kids and Our Goals. So they're like, maybe we'll have a kid, IVF or adopt, maybe. Then what are your goals? I have specific goals. Then there was none. Real good video. Who the hell watches these?
And so,
shame on you.
hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks, Barb.
Nobody enjoyed this video. It was garbage.
Happy New Year.
Thanks down there, says Happy New Year. And we'll see you guys in the next video.
F you. You're dumb and no one likes you. You're smelly too. So there you go, everybody. Worst video I've ever seen so far of these people. And not saying something. She's nasty in every way. Do you agree? Good. Take a deep breath with me. Dallin, you're a douche too. Don't forget that, okay? Cool? All right, just making sure you guys never forget that you're a bunch of douchebags. I want to be a better dad, but I don't want to, not exploit my child. Is that possible? Is that a thing we can do? No, it's not. You guys, thanks for being here. Thanks for being amazing. Protect your kids, okay? Hope you have an amazing week. Winter is just, we're about halfway, I think. Something like that, depending where you live. Halfway in Canada will be February, March. We still have February, March, 2 more months of winter for us. So yeah, about halfway. We're halfway. That ice is coming along. I can't wait to show you what we got going on. Like, it's starting to work. I'm so excited. It has been a money pit, though. I will tell you this. It has been a money pit. Just thought it was going to be a cheap old, winter rink. I could have bought an Olympic-sized rink by now. That's what I'm talking about. So, Protect your kids, guys. Someone has a crush on you. You are some kind of something. Don't forget it, and I will see you when I see you.